Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to add DNS records in Cloudflare. Whether you need to point your website to a new server, verify a service, or set up email routing, mastering this process will give you direct control over how your domain behaves online. By the end of this tutorial, you'll feel confident navigating the Cloudflare dashboard and updating your DNS like a pro, so let's dive right in. First, you'll want to log in to your Cloudflare account. If you haven't been here in a while, or if you have multiple domains, just take a moment to double-check you're selecting the right one. On your main dashboard, you should see a list of all your domains. Pick the one you want to manage. It's easy to overlook this, but choosing the correct domain at the start is key. Otherwise, your changes could affect the wrong website, and nobody wants that little mix-up. Once you're in, look on the left-hand sidebar for the DNS tab. And go ahead and click on Records. The DNS section is really the control room for how the internet routes requests for your domain. You'll see a table of all existing records, each one working quietly in the background to tell browsers, mail servers, and other services where to find you. To add a new record, click that friendly blue Add Record button near the top. It'll open up a new form where you can specify exactly what kind of record you want to create. Now at this moment you'll notice a drop-down for type. This is crucial. You may see options like A, CNAME, MX, TXT, and so on. Think of this as telling Cloudflare, hey, this is what I want to do. For example, use an A record if you're pointing to a server IP address. Use CNAME if you want to point a subdomain somewhere else, MX for email setup, and TXT for things like domain verification. Next, let's get into the details for the record itself. The first field is name. If you want this record to apply to your main domain, just enter the @ symbol. Otherwise, type in the subdomain, like www if you're setting up www.yoursite.com or app for app.yoursite.com. Then, you'll see the value field. This will either be your server IP address for A records, or a domain name for CNAME records. For MX and TXT records, just use the value required by your provider or service instructions. Double-check this info. A small typo here can lead to downtime or failed email delivery, so make sure you're copying the values exactly. Now you'll notice the proxy status toggle, a little orange or gray cloud icon. Orange means your traffic goes through Cloudflare's security and content delivery network, which is usually what you want for websites, because it adds speed and DDoS protection. If you just want basic DNS routing, maybe for special services or while troubleshooting, toggle it to gray for DNS only. Don't worry too much about making a mistake here. You can always edit this setting later if you need to. Underneath there's STTL or time to live, unless you're told otherwise or know you need a specific refresh time. It's safest to leave this set to auto. That way, Cloudflare manages how long this record stays cached around the internet, and you don't have to think about it. Finally, click Save. There might be a brief delay as the new record is added, and DNS changes can take a few minutes to a couple of hours to fully update around the world. So don't panic if things don't work instantly. And that's it. With those steps, you've updated your DNS records in Cloudflare and are one step closer to a smoother, more secure website setup. If you found this helpful, give the video a like and let me know in the comments if you run into any questions. I read everyone and I'm happy to help. And if you want more guides just like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future tutorials. Thanks for watching.